What is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And as you guys know, I am boiling about this whole Cody, Rock, Roman situation. As you all know, I'm pissed off. I'm still pissed off. I mean, I've seen a bunch of different YouTubers making videos as well. I made a video. The video that The Rock and Roman confronted each other on SmackDown on YouTube is the most disliked video that WWE has ever had on YouTube in history, and it was only within, obviously, 12 hours. Okay? So, it's not liked, and it's only going to get worse. Now, unfortunately, as this whole foolery thing happened, there's a lot of different theories on how they can rectify this if they decide to do it instead of, keeping it the way it is, because if they keep it the way it is, I'm telling you right now, it's going to get booed out of the building. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If you watched the Royal Rumble years ago when Roman was still a babyface and they tried The Rock to come out after he won the Rumble in Philly to try and help him not get booed out of the building, it didn't work. Rock was still booed. Okay, the Philadelphia fans are going to boo this shit out of the building. It is not going to be good. The only way WWE can rectify this, there's a couple different things, and I've already seen some of the theories, but I actually came up with something nobody has thought on YouTube, because I've watched multiple videos on this. I've seen so many articles on this. I have had to pause some of the planned videos that I wanted to do because of this. Okay? There's only one thing they can do to get out of this. There's only one thing they can do, and I have not seen one person say it on YouTube. So I'm going to go through some of the ideas that I have heard on YouTube that I've kind of thought of as well, but they just don't work for me. Okay, one of the things is to insert Cody into the match and make it a triple threat. Now, this does go on the trend of what they've done every 10-year anniversary. WrestleMania 10 wasn't a triple threat, but, it was wacky. They had co-Royal Rumble winners. They had Lex and they had Brett challenge for Yokozuna's title. They did that. WrestleMania 20, they did have triple threats by that point. You had Benoit, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H for the world title. Now, that was planned. Now, WrestleMania 30, 10 years later, they did, it was originally supposed to be Batista and Orton, but people hated that, hijacked the show, and Daniel Bryan was inserted into the match, and it made it a triple threat, and Daniel Bryan won the title. So, yeah, the 10-year anniversaries of WrestleMania has always seemed to have some wacky type luck when it comes to these trends. So it's kind of ironic if I do say so myself that we're in this mess for WrestleMania 40. So that's one of the theories, is to insert him in the three-way and then have Cody just win. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it would be kind of weird, but I mean, I think it will still get interest. I mean, and here's the other thing, and I still keep bringing this up because people still don't fucking understand this. Rock, there or not, does not matter. The tickets were sold out months ago. So Rock being at this event and wrestling, or not being at this event and not wrestling, is irrelevant. I hate this argument that, because it's a dream match and because it will garner attention, that it needs to happen. No, it doesn't. It will make more money than Cody and Roman. No, it won't. Cody, the tickets for WrestleMania have been sold out for months, with Rock or no Rock. So the whole idea that this will make more money is fucking bullshit. All right, you're lying. You're lying to your audience if you say that, because, again, the tickets have been sold out for months. With Rock or not Rock, WrestleMania 40 would have been a successful show. Okay? So, and will be a successful show. It does not matter at this point anymore. Okay? So, yeah, that's one route. I heard that. I've heard that. And It's a wacky one, but again, it's kind of ironic because that seems like always the trend with WWE with all the 10-year anniversary WrestleManias. So that's a possibility. Another possibility I've heard is the night 1, night 2 thing, which again is another possibility. It kind of goes into my idea as well that I will get into, but not in the way that people think. Okay, so some of the ideas I've heard about night 1, night 2 is you have Cody win against Roman in night 1. He wins the title, and then the next night, Rock and Roman wrestle each other in a non-title match in the main event to close the show. Which again, I don't really like that idea because again, why would what would be the point at that point? Roman's no longer the champion. If you're going to do that, Cody should close the show at night 2 and Rock should close the show at night 1. So this brings me into my thing, and this is how they can get out of it. And it goes into this theory about night 1 and night 2, which, again, people have brought this up, but they haven't brought up the way they get out of it. So it sets this up perfectly for it to make actual sense, even though the whole storyline is all fucked up to begin with. This is how they can get out of it. So, night 1, Rock, Roman for the title, main event. Night 2, Cody, Roman for the title, and that's because the winner of night 1 will face Cody. That's how they're going to build this up. They're going to build Rock Roman, and then they're going to build Cody as whoever wins night 1's main event will face Cody for the title. Obviously, they would have Roman retain, and then the next night you have Cody win night 2 to close the show and win the title, and has his heroic ending. But here's how you get out of it from that SmackDown promo, and this is where the setup will happen. If you remember, in that promo, because that infinitely bad promo, and everyone keeps bringing it up, is Cody said, and quote, that I will face you, Roman, just not at WrestleMania. He said that. And a lot of people brought that up, that, he's going to probably face him at Chamber then, or he's going to face him at SummerSlam for the title, or whatever. Here's how you get out of it with that promo. There's a press conference on Thursday. Maybe they'll address it on Monday. I doubt it unless Roman's going to show up on Raw. Here's how you get out of it with the press conference. Cody Rhodes is supposed to be at that press conference with Rock and Roman. Okay? Here's how you get out of it. Cody Rhodes says that, yes, on SmackDown, I did say that I'm going to fight Roman, just not at WrestleMania. Here's how you get out of that. He says that because he does not know who's going to win night 1 between Rock and Roman. So, the winner of Rock Roman at night 1 for the title will face Cody for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 40 for night 2. That's how you get out of it. And nobody here on YouTube has talked about this. This is the only way I could see WWE getting out of this without it being so fucking stupid. Cody fucking says on the press conference that I did say that I would not be wrestling Roman at WrestleMania, but on another night. But that's only because I don't know who I am facing at WrestleMania night 2, because Roman has to beat The Rock at night 1, WrestleMania 40, and whoever wins that, retains that title, or wins that title, will face me the next night at WrestleMania 40 night 2 in the main event. That's the only way you can get out of it. And even then, it's still kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb because of the way he specified it. But that's the only way you could say that, where you can make sense of it and say, oh, okay, so he is wrestling in the main event. He's just waiting to see who he's going to wrestle, who he's going to be challenging for the title, because he won't know if Roman will be the champion or Rock will be the champion the next night. Rock will have to defend the title the next night. And obviously, we know Roman would win in this scenario, obviously. It would retain the title. Cody would face him the next night. And you could also use the build of the whole storyline of that, oh, well, Roman had to wrestle 2 matches at WrestleMania, which he hasn't done in any of the night 1, night 2 era of WrestleMania. He's never had to wrestle 2 matches at WrestleMania for 2 nights. And so Roman, when he loses to Cody at WrestleMania night 2 in the main event for 40, they could use the argument that because he had to put all his effort into beating The Rock, that's why he was not at 100% against Cody, and that's why Cody was able to win. They can use that storyline, or whatnot. And that's what they could use. And that could also lead into another Rock-Roman match. Maybe even Rock will interfere the next night because maybe he got cheated by Roman's, bloodline or whatever. So that is the only way I could see this happening. You have the build be Roman versus The Rock at night 1 WrestleMania 40 main event for the title, even though it shouldn't be for the title. The winner of that match will face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania night 2, WrestleMania 40 night 2 in the main event for the title. And Roman Reigns will win, but obviously the way the build will be is they don't know who will win because it will be between either Rock or Roman, depending on who wins. But Roman will win against The Rock, and then he'll face Cody the next night, and then he'll beat Roman to win the title. That is the only way I could see them getting out of this without it not looking totally stupid. Cody already looks stupid from that promo, but this is the only way you can make it so it doesn't look incredibly stupid. That he just basically says, oh, well, yeah, I don't know who I'm facing at WrestleMania because I don't know who is going to be the winner between Rock and Roman for the title. If Roman beats Rock, then I'll face him for the title at night 2 WrestleMania. This is the only way I could see it happening. Again, I have zero faith in this actually happening because this is just a gut wrench. And supposedly from some of the reports that I'm hearing now is that The Rock politicked for this. And he basically bullied his way into the match, even after Cody had won the Royal Rumble. Because this was decided just a couple days ago. It was not like when Cody won the Rumble, the plan was for him to face Roman at WrestleMania. There was no Rock conversations. Rock meddled in a couple days after this happened, and supposedly another report basically said that he had been pushing this for weeks, but it didn't become something concrete until the CM Punk injury and the Brock Lesnar possibly no longer being with WWE because he's tied with the whole Vince McMahon thing. And it's quote that The Rock is trying to save WrestleMania, even though he's pretty much sabotaging the WrestleMania, and he has a big ego for doing this. I've really lost respect for The Rock. If any of the stuff that's being reported in the dirt sheet is any remotely true, I have lost respect for The Rock. Because to me, that's bullshit. You waited until after Cody won the Royal Rumble and got a guaranteed chance, a guaranteed match for the world title of his choosing for Roman, at WrestleMania, which you knew the story build was going to be Cody versus Roman because this has been the build for a long time. The way I look at it, Rock had his opportunity. Rock was supposed to face Roman last year at WrestleMania 39. That was the original plan, but Rock backed out. He backed out of WrestleMania 39 in Hollywood. He backed out, and so WWE had to go ahead with Cody. They didn't want him to win the title at that point, but that was why they went with Cody, because there was no one else left. At that point, you move on. And I feel like they should have just moved on from Rock. Rock had his chance, and he left. He didn't want to do it. Now he wants to do it, just a few days after Cody won back-to-back Royal Rumbles and got his guaranteed shot to face Roman at WrestleMania. Now he wants to insert himself and make Cody look completely stupid. No, that doesn't sit well with me. That doesn't sit well with me. And for anybody who wants to say that I'm just hating on The Rock now, you ask anybody that knows me, hell, even ask the Royal Rumble team, because I defended Dwayne. I defended The Rock. I said he was a better actor than Batista. I said he was a better actor than, they don't care. This is about just my opinion on the actors. This is, you ask anybody. Ask some of the people I talked to on Discord. I defended The Rock. I say he was a better actor than Batista. I say he was a better actor than John Cena. Because I do think he's a better actor than them. Okay? Yeah, I said it. I said he's a better actor than them. And I defended The Rock. But I can't defend the shit. I can't defend him. Basically, he's basically a board member now in WWE. So he's basically like going above creative and making himself, the guy. He's making himself the champion, because apparently he wants to also win too. He wants to make himself the champion, even though he didn't earn the spot. He didn't earn this. He just inserted himself after Cody legitimately, in kayfabe storyline, earned this title shot, and also reality too, because he's put in the work to be the guy. Okay, legitimately. Okay, that doesn't sit well with me, and I'm sure it's not going to sit well with the fans. Yeah, he got a pop on SmackDown, but people didn't know what the fuck he was doing at the time. I guarantee you now, with all these leaks coming out, all being on TMZ, he ain't going to be the People's Champion anymore. People are not going to fucking like him now. All right, people are going to start fucking booing him. Philly will definitely boo him out of the building if it is Roman and Rock. At the end of the night, they booed them. They booed Santa Claus. They booed Roman and Rock at Royal Rumble years back. Okay, they are not going to take this. All right, this is some bullshit. Like I said, this is fucking terrible. I'm out. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, if you like this video, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for all the latest content. I'm out. I'm the Ultimate Goku Moderate. Peace.